YouTube, Quinn Wade. Coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube exclusively on there forever. And we're going to talk about how the Hornets just absolutely blown out the Utah Jazz. The Jazz didn't even score 100 points in this game. 150-95. The Jazz are 13 and 25 and 9 and 12 after this loss. The Hornets go to 14 and 25 and 7 and 13 on the road. The Hornets won the first quarter 45-14, and honestly, the game was over already. They won the second quarter 32-24, 38-26 for the third, and then 35-31 in the fourth. The Jazz didn't win one quarter versus the Hornets, and the Hornets was able to just dominate from the get-go, and then their bench came in and did the same, and the starters did a good job of scoring the basketball. Everybody in the starting lineup had double figures. Everybody off the bench did score. Everybody in the starting lineup had an assist or more, and everybody off the bench had a rebound or more. Miles Bridges, he was shooting his threes and getting to the basket. 22 minutes, 15 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, no turnovers, 1 personal foul and a plus 23 and plus minus. Musa, he was doing the same, but he just finished around the rim without shooting perimeter shots really. 25 minutes, 10 points, 3 of 3 from the field, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, 10 boards, a double-double, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 5 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 38 and plus minus. Brandon Miller, 22 minutes, 18 points. He had the most points in the starting lineup. He was 7 of 19 from the field, took the most shots on the team tonight. Had a nice little alley-oop finish. He also went 2 of 9 from 3. If they open, take them. He just wasn't making them as well as he did in other games. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 turnovers, 3 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 4 personal fouls, and a plus 36. And plus minus LaMelo Ball, 23 minutes, 17 points, 5 of 12 from the field, 5 of 11 from 3. He's going to fire him. He's going to take him. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and a plus 37 and plus minus. He does have to become a better decision maker. He should be reading the floor a lot better and making better decisions with the ball in his hands. That's what he's going to have to do if this team is going to take another leap next year after they do whatever they're going to do in the offseason. Con Knipple, 18 minutes, 12 points. He went for 5 of 7 from the field and 2 of 3 from the three-point line. He also had 6 assists. That was the most on the team tonight, and he had no turnovers. He also had 3 steals and 1 personal foul and plus 21 and plus minus. The thing about Con, he can do any type of role, and that's what made him a special player in high school and college. And he's showing that also in the NBA. He just is such a good fit for any type of team, and he showed that again tonight for the Hornets. Grant Williams, he got on the court 14 minutes, 9 points, but he went 3 of 10 from 3. You can't get mad at him taking it if you leave him open. But he did also get 8 boards. 4 of them was offensive with no turnovers, no personal fouls, and a plus 31 and plus minus. Salon, 12 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a plus 1 and plus minus. Ryan ended up playing 24 minutes. He had 12 points. He was 5 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 9 rebounds, which was the most off the bench. He also had no turnovers and 2 blocks. That's what he's out there to do, is finish around the rim, play hard, and compete, especially on the boards and in the paint. 5 offensive rebounds out of the 9, 0 personal fouls in the plus 17 and plus minus. Colin Sexton, 18 minutes. He's out there to score and make plays. He did that. 15 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 boards, 4 assists, 2 turnovers. He also had no personal fouls and was a plus 17 and plus minus. Josh Green, 25 minutes, 13 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, 1 steal, 3 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 29 and plus minus. And then Trey Mann, 12 minutes, 20 points. That was the most off the bench, and he also took 10 shots. tied for the most off the bench, but he made 7 of them. That was the best off the bench because he had open looks, especially from the perimeter. He also went 4 of 6 from three and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. 2 personal fouls, was a +4 and plus minus. And Zion James, 26 minutes, 4 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 7 rebounds, 5 assists, no turnovers, 2 steals, and 1 block. I like the things he was able to do when it came to passing and scoring in this one, and just competing hard defensively and making plays happen as best as you can. 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a +21 and plus minus. And then the Utah Jazz, they had no shot of winning this game from the beginning all the way to the end. Kevin Love, 15 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 5 boards, 1 turnover, 3 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a -26 and plus minus. Didn't have it going from the field. He couldn't make a shot out there. It happens. He didn't take a lot of shots, but he couldn't make the ones he took. Besides one of them, that sucks. Taylor Hendricks, 29 minutes, 7 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from three, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a -31 and plus minus for him. Cody Williams, 32 minutes, 15 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. 2 rebounds, no turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a -60. He's out there to give them open shots, cuts, buckets type of thing. He's a scorer, and he's doing better at that this year compared to last year. You just want to continue to see him mix things up and not settle as much, but also still be a threat from everywhere he can be on the court. And then Bryce did a good job of driving and pulling up. 30 minutes for him. 26 points, 9 of 16 from the field. He was tied for the most shots taken on the team. 3 of 9 from three, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 4 turnovers. He also had 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, with a -21 and plus minus. He never gave in. He never quit. He kept attacking and trying to score throughout the entire game, no matter what they tried to do to him defensively. Keontae George, 23 minutes, 4 points. He went 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from three. He did have 2 rebounds, but 5 assists, came with 5 turnovers. He also had a steal and a block, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul. It was a -38 and plus minus. Not only that, Kyle Anderson, 21 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 4 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 offensive rebounds, no personal foul, was a -20 and plus minus. If he can board and make some passes and score, that's what you want from him in his performances when he come off the bench. Kyle Filipowski didn't do much because he scored so bad in this one. 2 of 10 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. He only had 4 points, but when you look at the complete game, he still had 10 boards, which was the most on the team tonight. He had the size, he has the mobility, but he used that to his full advantage against the Hornets. And for the Jazz, somebody had to do it. He did it. That's good to see. 1 assist, 1 turnover. He also had a steal and a block. People was coming at him. People was challenging him. He had to make a play on the ball, and he did sometimes in this one. 3 offensive rebound, 5 personal fouls, and a -24 and plus minus. Isaiah Collier, 34 minutes, the most minutes on the team. He had 17 points, the most off the bench. He also took the most shots, 8 of 16 from the field off the bench, and tied for the most in general with Bryce. 0 of 2 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 1 rebound. If he wasn't scoring and driving and pulling up, he was knocking down the door with assists, because that's what he does. He opens things up for his teammates and finds them quick, and it always leads to a basket most of the time. 1 turnover, 2 steals, 4 personal fouls, a -27 and plus minus. Walter Clayton Jr., 30 minutes, 13 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 3 of 7 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He mainly out there for his driving and his shooting ability, and it worked out for him efficiently and real well tonight. He also was able to get some assists for making quick, fast decisions when he had the ball by giving it up early if he didn't have a good look. 4 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 5 personal fouls, and a -28 and plus minus. Team comparisons: 88, Field goals by the Jazz, 41%. 101 by the Hornets, 52% for their field goal. 31 threes by the Jazz, 23%. 59 for the Hornets, 41%. 21 free throws for the Jazz, 76%. 25 for the Hornets, 80%. 65 rebounds for the Hornets, 31 for the Jazz. 35 assists for the Hornets, 22 for the Jazz. 15 turnovers for the Jazz, 12 for the Hornets. 6 steals for the Jazz, 10 for the Hornets. 2 blocks for the Jazz, 5 for the Hornets. 21 offensive rebounds for the Hornets. 11 for the Jazz, 20 defensive rebounds for the Jazz, 44 for the Hornets, and then 21 personal fouls for the Jazz, 18 for the Hornets, and they did shoot 25 free throws and shot a better percentage than the Jazz, who took 4 less free throws but also made them at a worse percentage. This was a game where the domination was just too real, and the Jazz really had no shot at winning it. They got beat like crazy in this one. It happens sometimes, not all the time, but the Jazz had no way to stop or slow down the Hornets unless they were just missing because they couldn't make it. And it happens like that sometimes too, but they was able to do it more than the Jazz, and then the lead just got out of control. Then it got embarrassing. Then the Jazz just got to be happy that it's over, because you definitely don't want to remember this game. You don't want to think about this game. You want to get this one over, get back in, the showers, get back to the press conference, get back out of the arena, and just focus on the next one, because this game was a huge embarrassment for the Jazz. This is one of the worst performances of the season, and this is one of the best games from the Hornets. They did try defensively. They did move the ball well. They did try to make the right plays. They kept finding ways to get open and hitting the shots early and hitting each other with passes to make sure they can be able to get the open look and take advantage of it. And all of that was sounding good. All of it looked good until it became something that they did for the entire game. And the Jazz just couldn't stop it. They just couldn't do anything to get in the Hornets' way. And the Hornets had their way with the Jazz and their defense, and also just doing whatever they could to take them out of their offense. Jazz helped them too, missing some good-looking ones and some open ones, but the Hornets ain't complaining. They wanted to win, and they got that. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. Also, I say, y'all stay blessed up, y'all stay good, peace. See y'all later today or tomorrow. And other than that, y'all stay good, peace.